Well, I never thought we'd be revisiting this franchise, The Haunted Mansion. Now, I've been on the ride. It was fun. Um, I saw the original Haunted Mansion movie, which I enjoyed, despite its flaws, mainly how obnoxious Eddie Murphy was for some reason. I really enjoyed Channel Awesome's uh, fan fiction about what a new Haunted Mansion movie should be. And even though we didn't get that here, what we did get was surprisingly deep. First off, the cast. The main character is a bit of an unknown. Some of the cast does include Rosario Dawson, Danny DeVito, and Owen Wilson. And their characters are all decent. But the main character is the focal point, and that was good because he was really spot on. His character is going through a loss, and the main villain of this story, this time the Hatbox Ghost, famous for being there briefly at the Haunted Mansion and then not being there and then coming back. He's gained a bit of a cult following, and here he's played by Jared Leto. Yeah. I think we found Leto's niche. And it's not the Joker. Or Michael Morbius. It's a creepy ghost. Anyway, let's just say the loss that the main character is going through, that factors into the sinister machinations of the Hatbox Ghost. I don't want to spoil it, but let's just say it factors into the lore of the ride very, very well. Oh, and Madame Leota, played expertly by Jennifer Tilly the first time around, this time is played by Jamie Lee Curtis, the Scream Queen herself. While she doesn't scream, her performance is stoic yet stern. Like, she's a war veteran and she just trying to lead the way from inside a glass globe. Anyway, the effects of the mansion, well, first off, the mansion itself, the set, beautiful, sinister, but you can see the grandeur of the mansion as it should have been 100 years ago, or a couple hundred years ago. The ghosts look fairly similar to what was done in the first film, but maybe tweaked a tiny bit to be just a tiny bit better. Some of the ghosts appeared as solid, and their makeup effects were good. Sadly, no mostly practical zombies, but there is a scene in the cemetery which is about on par with the quality of the cemetery scene in the first film. Now, Jared Leto ain't no Terrence Stamp, but as far as villains go, he was halfway decent, effects-wise and character-wise. He looked cartoonish, but was given some proper scare factor. And overall, the look and feel of this film is really good. The themes this time are dealing with loss and not holding a grudge. Because the villain's backstory was quite eye-opening. So yeah, this version of the Haunted Mansion film was better than the original, even though they didn't fold it in with Big Thunder Mountain, as the Channel Awesome team did. While you're going to compare it to the first film and the ride, it does stand alone decently. It doesn't have all the references and Easter eggs, but it has just enough without bogging down the story. So yeah, if you're a Disney fan, this one's actually pretty good. And you can just call it an alternate reality, like the Marvel multiverse, or the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles multiverse, or the Power Rangers multiverse. I think we're going to get much more multiverses in the near future. This is Mr. J signing out and reminding you, ghosts can't really hurt the living unless they're carrying their head around in a hat box. And I hope you're all looking forward to Halloween 2023. The holiday, not another movie. Cheers to all you grim grinning ghosts. And try to socialize safely.